Inchueo, Sne, Squelish Lia, of Scia'new. I'm the daughter of Asamat of Scia'new, granddaughter of Sataikam of Scia'new, great-granddaughter of Kakayakan of Scia'new and Elqua. I'm here to welcome you to our new Klallam Language House webpage. I'm happy to announce that this language program was started many, many years ago through my late Uncle Slim, Tom Charles Sr., and all the many elders from here, as well as in Elqua. This program came through us and to me strongly through our ways in providing guidance, direction, and protection, and understanding, and teaching of the patience and time required in continuing and carrying on our language, our history, our lineages, and all our ways. And part of this program is to reach out and be a part of including, which we were taught growing up, that all our other local nations, First Nations, and territories are very important, that they are also a part of our language programs and works, because we are all tied together through our languages, through ceremonies, through marriage, through adoptions, and through harvesting, and through a lot of our peoples that are making their way home, that have been lost. And our language brings back all those, our lineage, our genealogy, our history, and our connections to all our nations is a part of that and is required in us remembering who we all came before us, who is present, and who is passing and teaching and giving those words we were given in languages forward for all our generations to come. Because our language and our heritage defines us, and it is not something that's going to end. It will be passed on for generations and generations. I thank Wapaitan, our late ancestor, who was the guiding force through this right from the beginning, not only with myself, but a lot of our peoples from everywhere. I thank all the women and the members that are involved on and off reserve for signing up for this program, and wanting to be a part of your language and wanting to connect with your understanding of who and where you come from. The group we have right now is comprised of my cousin Rebecca Charles, my daughter Barbara McDonald, my sister Rita Millette, and our Sitla administrator Katie George Jim, along with working with other many available resources and peoples that are helping us through Penn College, UVic, and our Elqua tribe and members. All of them over there have been guiding us continuously and assisting us through this process in getting a teacher to our community, which we should hopefully have soon, being that it is a process and we are required to do a lot in regards to the hiring and contracting of a teacher, which many of you probably understand. But once we have the finalization decisions, whether we have a teacher here and or we end up auditing our classes from Penn College or Alqua in our homes, and it will be provided here even when auditing in our language house. So all those that don't have access to laptops or so on, we will have it set up here so that you will have access. And also to include that because languages are so important, this language house will continue including, which was always from the beginning plans, to provide First Nation languages for all our peoples here in our communities and those off reserve who wish to learn their languages, Senchath and Hachamel, Nitnat. There are many languages that we can provide through via resources online or in person that we can connect you to, whether you'd like to do it through us or through UVic or any other programs you've found or are researching or would like to look into. We are here to provide that assistance to help you with your decisions, your wishes, and your First Nations heritage needs via being assisting through research, connecting through families, and through traditions. So I'm really proud of this program. We also will be running out of here a regular library filled with books and of all different types for all ages. It will be a book reading place for here for now, and then we're working on being able to let people take books home to view and look at their own leisure. We also are doing archives and genealogy here, being that I have been honored with being handed down much from my grandparents and great-great-grandparents, a lot of information that provides us with the ways that we need to proceed in taking care of and expressing and learning and understanding our genealogy, our lineages, and our places, our traditional name places, which we are hoping to get back in place through these programs that we're doing through this Klallam Language House. Again, our group is small right now, and it is a traditional group. It is not run and operated through the band, the Beecher Bay First Nations. They have given us full support on operating and running this program here in Beecher Bay on Reserve Number 1. But again, we do this through raising funds and doing fundraisers and so on, such as we did with the Aloha trip. We raised through pop cans and 50-50 draws. That really provided us with that first contact that I wanted everybody to understand and learn. My upbringing consisted of traveling to Aloha lots for many different things, also for social, for family, for funerals, for ceremonies, and works as we call it, as well as all through here on the island, the mainland, in the United States. So again, it was great to provide that for our people to know that we do have many songs, we have many ceremonies, we have many ways, and our ways are something we do from morning to night. It is how we live. It is our life. So again, Haishka to everyone, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you and all those that we're going to meet through this program. And again, I would really I am really looking forward to connecting with our other First Nations and letting them know that this is our way, that we would honor them to be a part and participate in our language house at any time they'd like to see fit to come out. Elders, young ones, children, everyone is welcome. And we do want to assist acknowledging all those that came before us and being our witnesses, being our teachers, and being the ones that have helped us get to this day, because there are so many in every reserve that I've grown up in and around, that every single household carries a grandfather or grandmother that I've been with or around or part of, in all the longhouses and the Shaker churches and the house shakes, the funerals, and all the ceremonies, that I understand the need and the meaning of us with this language and our ways. So our doors are open. We will be open Mondays to Fridays from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And those hours can change depending on what scheduling we have. We will be providing some language camps, which will be on within our territories, on land and on sea, on water. We'll be providing language camps here on site through our Indigenous gardens that we started a few years back, and also with assistance through and working with many others like Scia'new and SOS, Stewards of Scia'new, geared towards all of our needs, including the environment and the lands in which we use for everything. So again, Haishla to all, and Yohamats.